Hello.
To Okay, we're up late.
We're late.
We're late.
We're awake.
By a week and 9 minutes.
Late by a week or late or up by what?
Well, we didn't do it last week at all, and then we didn't do it yesterday like we said we were going to, and now we're 9 minutes late.
Classic shenanigans on Okay, we're up.
So hi.
My nails done.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually see the new paint job. That looks really good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
got my nails done did by
now.
moi. So, you know. Just, ooh, ah, swoon.
How's everybody doing?
Oh god,
Happy Friday.
Do we look like that? Is that how bad we look?
No, I mean, it
Okay.
just depends on people's connection, but
Okay.
we're sending this.
Okay.
I'm not sure what everybody's getting.
Deal.
Honestly, I don't know how well these streams stream, because I don't really know how good the internet is, and it probably just changes regularly because it's that's the way it works here.
Yeah. Get another light.
We're hanging out today. Yeah, I threw another light in because I was filming something earlier, so I just left it up.
I'm absolutely triggered today. I'm watching one
Not
of
even about anything political this time.
the most triggering things aren't political. They're psychological. Truly.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm watching one of my favorite shows on Discovery Plus, and the
I'm
mom
gonna
is
turn the temperature down while you talk about it.
a narcissist, so that's why. That's what's got me all bothered, is I had to watch a narcissist do narcissist shit. And you know what's weird? I don't think I've actually had to interact with a narcissist, like, in my life personally. I've just watched so many people get absolutely beaten down and destroyed that I am impulsively, like, I have, like, a deep hatred for those people just because I've watched them destroy so many people's lives. And, like, the worst part about narcissists is, like, it's like when you're having a conversation, how hard is it to turn down the AC? What happened?
It says it's 75 in here, but the temperature is set lower and it's not on, so I don't know
Oh,
what's
that's
going
weird.
on.
That's all. The worst part about it is when you're having a conversation with them, but they win no matter what, because they came better prepared to win a fight. They're always able to win any fight at any point in time. They've always got you beat, and it is so frustrating. It's probably the worst thing, which is that there's just no room for you to defend because they went in full attack mode. And it's probably like your parents or someone who has some kind of authority or relationship to you, so you don't even want to say the things that you could say. So that's me. I'm here to say that shit. I will walk up to the narcissist in your life. I won't say anything, though. That's a losing game. I'll kick them in the shins. We'll run away into the sunset together. I will do that for you, with you. The show is called Welcome to Plathville. Right?
Yeah,
Is
I think you've mentioned it a couple times before on the streams too.
Also, not the main, but the oldest son reminds me of Kyle so much. So much. Such a good show.
He seems
it's
great,
also a
so I
horrible
take
show.
this as a compliment.
He is fantastic. What if there is no sunset? The sunset equivalent. Sunrise. Clouds. Sky. Desert.
Carlos said, imagine having the AC on in November. Must be nice. It's not. I don't want it. I don't want to have it be on. Actually, I guess I could just crack the window open. That might be
Probably a
faster
good
to cool
idea,
it down.
actually. It's a good
and
idea.
more energy efficient.
Exactly. Well, but then, yeah, okay. This is a good idea, actually. Does it feel? Is it cold?
Yeah, it's not bad. I think it'll help.
I'd rather be hot than cold. You wrong. You wrong, Carlos.
Well, he might be right, but I wouldn't.
Nah, he's wrong.
I would rather
He's
be
wrong.
cold all the time. Cold is better.
I only want to be warm in the cold.
Yes.
That is the best way to be about anything.
In the cold, in a blanket, with a hot chocolate.
That's the way to do it.
Forever. Victoria said, wait, stuff exists outside that room. I tried very hard to make this room, to set it up in such a way that you forget that when you're in here. You're not supposed to remember that anything exists outside this room.
We reached 0 degrees Celsius.
Damn.
What is that?
Where do you live? That's the freezing point of water. So,
What is it in Fahrenheit?
It's negatives.
Gross.
Yeah.
Where are you?
We're expecting a cold Oh, no, it's not negatives. I'm wrong. It's
Oh.
32 in Fahrenheit.
That's rough.
I was thinking Celsius extended further than Fahrenheit did.
That's not as bad as I thought. Canada. Only November. It's pretty cold, actually. For November, that's pretty cold.
Autumn is making fun of us for not knowing that 0
How do you
degrees
not know
Celsius
that?
is
Imagine
free.
not knowing that. Yes, well, the other
How do you not know what
11
freezing
people.
is? Why would we? Why would that be common knowledge here? It only froze for the first time last year.
How do you not know the freezing point of water,
The
Kyle?
freezing point
In
of
any
water is in my freezer. That's all I need. I put it in the freezy box and it freezes.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys do know this information. The only reason to know this information is because some authority in your life told you to remember it, and now you do, so...
Well, it's a lot easier if you're using a system of measurement that has the freezing and boiling points of water set on either ends.
Yeah, I guess we don't have that, huh?
We don't.
It's true. Window here says, I'm a chemist. Okay, but
Well,
we're
that
not.
feels like an unfair standard then, doesn't it?
We're YouTubers. we arts. We have art majors.
I went to film school. Kind of.
Yeah.
That's a generous term for where I
I was
went.
thinking about it.
Anyway, speaking of water, we're playing Subnautica today.
There we go. Is it the music from the game?
No, it's not. I'll turn it off. I just had it going for
The intro?
for the intro bit. But we just started playing Subnautica with Matt's recommendation. Let me turn the general game volumes back up to match our stream volumes. And so we played a little bit of it. Looks like we played almost 5 hours. No idea how long it is. Matt is wanting us to just kind of figure it out as we go and not know anything about it. And
You cannot help.
Matt will
You
personally
cannot spoil
ban
anything.
you if you say anything in chat.
Yeah, if you do anything that Matt deems inappropriate, you will be banned from the chats permanently, and just know that Matlock is the one that doesn't like you now, which should definitely hurt your feelings. So, hopefully that's enough.
Matt might be joining at some point during the stream.
I think he's
or is he
busy.
busy the whole night? So yeah, we're just gonna be playing. I thought Matt might be joining over Discord, but I think he's actually busy tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think he's working.
So I'll be controlling the game, and Allison will be monitoring chat, and we're just gonna hang out and see where the game goes.
Window here says, I am beyond Matt's power. Don't test it. Do not even try. I wouldn't. I'm not even sure if you're wrong. I'm just not willing to find out. I don't want to see that fight.
Feels very quiet still.
Summon the Matt. I can try. I can tell him that chat demands him. Can't hear the game very well.
So anybody who, maybe our actual physical volume might just be a little bit low. For anybody who has not played the game yet, it's just like a you crash landed style survival game from 2014, and it's all in the water. You're just in a big ocean planet. You crash in this little pod. That's the ship that you fell from. It crashed and blew up, and it's gorgeous.
It's incredibly sticky on this part of your desk.
That's weird.
On the underside?
Don't like that.
It's like juice sticky.
That's unsettling. And yeah, this is this is where we
Matt
are.
joined just to say, chat, do not incur my wrath.
Anyway, yeah, we're having a whole lot of fun with it, and we've only just started, so I just unlocked the ability to build habitats or whatever. And so this is our shed. This is our underwater shed, so we can finally start storing things better. And also we have coffee.
Yeah, we got this.
And then I also built
What were we working
built a
on?
James Bond water car over here. the
I was
Sea Moth.
originally gonna play this. Oh, you're not seeing Kyle. I
Oh.
was originally going to be the one playing this game, but I was actually so afraid of everything in it that Kyle had to take over.
Yeah, nothing was getting done because Allison wouldn't go touch anything.
No, I wouldn't. I would absolutely not touch anything. I was too afraid. And so Kyle took over because he's braver than I am.
So yeah, we're just kind of learning the game as we go. Why are these floaters floating around?
Oh, it's attached to something. What'd you attach it to?
Is it? It's attached to a. It looks like it's attached to a little fish.
It was. I think that's your food fish.
I think so. Can I cook floaters?
I don't think so.
I haven't tried yet.
I think we haven't done it because we can't. We've had them in our inventory before. So what are we working on?
Is there a signal that I need to go out to? I swore that, yeah. So I can go check that out after I fill back up on food and water.
Wait, isn't that the one we tried to go to last time that was...
Yeah, but I had to leave because we were going to die.
Classic.
And then trying to build this out will be fun. We're looking for the blueprints for like a full room because these are technically just hallways. And then we can start building an actual proper base, which will be fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I am full up so that I don't die again. I've got health packs with me, so that's taken care of. I'm just gonna cook up some fish.
Autumn says, "Isn't this just Raft but upside down?" There's some truth to that.
Yeah, no, I won't say you're wrong.
My heart rate still has not gone down from watching narcissists interact with their own children.
Well, hopefully undersea horror will help bring your blood pressure back.
Well, I guess
normal.
it's also frustrating because I deeply relate to one of the characters in the show, married to the character that very much reminds me of Kyle. And so I know what it's like to have been close to someone whose parents or family members are extremely controlling and upsetting, and you have to help the person who is going through that, and then also have to deal with them being controlling to you, and you're like, no, I'm not doing that, so you set boundaries, like, boom, like, don't even come near me with that shit, and then they get all mad that you set your own boundaries because you're not even their kid. It's like a whole thing. I'm not talking about Kyle's parents. I'm just talking about previous experiences.
I'm glad you clarified because I definitely in my head was like, this is going to be the one time my mom is watching this live.
I'm not talking about your parents at all. I don't think they're like that even a little bit.
No, they're nothing like the people in that show. I cannot even imagine. But those people feel more like how your mom describes her parents. To a degree.
Oh yeah, no, my yes. Yeah. One, I think they get really upset when you call them narcissists, which, like, fine, fair, that's kind of a rude thing to call somebody, but then, like, just don't be one, you know?
The controls in this game are so beautiful.
The whole game is unbelievable. I can't believe this came out in 2014.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I thought mild to medium, thalassophobia was built into people, so I'm surprised at how many people could just play this game. So, wait, shift the webcam to the right so we can see the UI on the bottom left.
Yeah, they're saying they can't see this part because our heads are covering it. I could try to just flip the image.
Could you just put
that might work.
Oh yeah, bottom right. Yeah, that would make sense. Allison, did you just tell people to stop having mental illness? Yeah. I will die. On my gravestone, just put "stop being a narcissist." Just as advice for the rest of the world to remember that I said. I won't change my mind. You can't make me. I won't do it. I will even bully narcissists. You want cancel me? Do it. This is it. I'm ready. I will bully narcissists.
This is your moment.
This is it. This is it. Blow it up. Send it around Twitter. It's the only way I'll ever get famous. Excuse you.
What?
Half of that is me.
You are now gone.
Well, the cup's blocking it too now.
Well, not as much though.
Not as bad. Goodbye.
That's the fast version. That's what I got for you. There we go.
I was like, it has a weird angle on my face. Chat, not Kyle and Allison. Look up what? Oh. Okay, I see. Matt is talking to people who aren't us, of course.
Oh.
Fine. Window here says you are technically already famous. What is the qualifications of famous? Because we do have 14 viewers.
Yeah,
on here,
that's true.
So.
I don't know. I don't feel like it can be a specific number because people change the number all the time.
I'm gonna look it up. What's the definition of famous? Having fame.
Yeah, that's probably the first.
Don't. No. I will riot if that's what it says. Too many things make me simply upset. Known by many people. What is the definition of many?
Yeah. I need to repair this thing.
A large number of.
Keep going, keep going.
That's what it says. Or the majority. How many is many in numbers? Many is defined as a large number. But what does a large number actually mean? In the case of a 9-person party, many might mean 5, 6, or 7, or 8. However, in the case of 20,000 concert goers, many would probably mean over 7 or 8,000.
So many is
Someone do the math.
a relative term, obviously.
Winnow, do the math. You're a chemist. Oh, no. Winnow says, you've made YouTube videos that for a while routinely pulled 100,000 views. So that was Kyle. No one knew my name in those videos. Don't look at the comments. They're full of spoilers.
There we go. Fixed.
Conspiracy theory. Chris Pratt is doing VA work because he's not vaxxed and thus not allowed on set. What is VA work? Oh, like on
voiceover? Or voice acting?
Oh.
Like he's doing Mario because...
There's absolutely 0% chance that Chris Pratt is vaccinated.
It does seem very low.
Bye, Matt. Have a good time
Matt.
with your dumb job. or girlfriend or whatever you're doing instead of this. I hope it's good.
I really like this vehicle. I'm glad that I made this.
Let's see. Yeah, the vehicle is super cute. I wish you could put stickers on it.
The funniest thing in this game is we were driving this earlier, and I just hit, like, a fish, and it made the perfect, like small animal hitting a windshield sound. I swear they recorded the sound of a fish hitting a car windshield. It was amazing. Ooh. I just love the way this looks. There's these giant freaking whale things.
How is this not horrifying to you? Like you're not worried about things touching your feet or something?
I'm not actually there.
You know what? But you can't feel it, like, yourself?
No.
Really?
Yeah. I think it looks beautiful.
It looks beautiful. I didn't say it wasn't beautiful. It's equally as pretty as it is scary. Seriously? There's there's nothing that, like, trigger...
In real life, it might be different, but in the video game, it doesn't bother me.
You're just diving into nothing. Ugh, it's spooky, dude. At what point does, like, shivering become a tick when you're being, like, engrossed in something that makes you severely uncomfortable?
I'm getting deep here.
Ugh, wait, was this the site we already went to or not?
No, actually, I think this is different.
This looks
I collected what
completely
I needed earlier. This is supposed to be the rendezvous point.
This looks different.
It does.
Can you guys hear the music of the soundtrack okay?
Identified dry land.
Autumn says Chris Pratt has to be vaxxed. All the dumb reactionary political pundits like Tucker, etc. have the vaccine. No way Chris...
Ooh.
But the difference is Chris Pratt is actually, like, deeply indoctrinated into, like, a religious cult. Which will prevent you... That they just... Even like soft Christians don't get the vaccine. It's just explode the thing.
We found land.
Touch it.
I didn't know that was an option.
Wait, we found land?
Yeah. This is a land mass.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Whoa!
Ah! Is that falling from the pink jelly things?
I don't know.
Land? We found land?
Thought the whole world was ocean.
Wait, so where are we trying to go?
The signal's over there?
Is it on the
Is that it?
Oh yeah, there's a little glowy thing like a smartphone or something. PDA. What does PDA mean?
Personal digital assistant, I think. Well, that wasn't a person.
Was it supposed to be?
What does that mean?
Oh, there's a red glowy thing. I don't know if you can tell. Over there, can you see it?
Not really.
It's, here. I don't think you can see because of your color blindness, but it's right there.
Okay.
Go straight that way. Or actually, just go directly across. You see it now?
No.
Go directly across to that little, like, shore over there.
Okay. Oh, this?
Yeah. Oh, that's just a glowy plant.
It's just a weird plant, yeah. Can I climb?
Gotta be able to do something.
I'm not used to moving on land in this game. Oop, here we go. Get some light. Not that. There we go.
Wow, I'm really surprised that there's land. I didn't think there was gonna be any land at all.
Yeah.
Ganon over here freaking chomping down.
Wow. I like that it labels like the essential stuff at least.
My personal opinion is that Chris Pratt's definitely not vaccinated. There's absolutely no chance. Nah. He's definitely one of those people that thinks, like, vitamins will do it.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Oh, wow, gave you a lot. Just scan it or whatever. Did you scan it?
I did, yeah.
Okay, look at the trees.
A bolo tree. I'm gonna cut it. No.
Oh, Addison's here. I feel like Addison has joined before. Hello, welcome back. We're playing
Subnautica.
Waterboy.
Waterboy.
Name one thing that I said incorrect about that.
Who's the boy? Is it me?
I just kind of assumed the character is a guy. Why did I assume that? Something must have indicated. There's a lot of land.
Statistically, you'd be correct.
Wait, wasn't the radio signal telling us they found land? So they found land and then... Still, where are the people?
I don't know.
That's my biggest question that I want to know. What happened to everybody?
They're all big dead.
We all crashed at the same time, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. We all escape pod jettisoned.
Right. So everyone
roughly
escape podded, and then. But you.
Oops. That's some sensitive fall damage.
Right, so, okay, it makes sense that realistically everyone escape podded at the same time, and you woke up at the same time. Everyone else would have realized whatever.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're, like, you know, you've been stranded in the ocean for, like, 20 years or whatever. So where the hell is everybody?
I happen to crash in a very, safe space, clearly, compared to everybody else. Ooh.
That's what it is. The character is a guy, but the only indication is the masculine pain grunts. That's what it is. It's his voice. I've heard his voice. That's a insightful... What are we doing on here?
My weird
exploring?
PDA thing said it was picking up energy signatures from around the island, so I'm trying to figure out what that meant.
Well, it says that all the time, anytime you explore anything. I think it just means life.
Jaffa.
Maybe it tastes like chocolate. It's hot. Why is it so hot?
I don't know.
You can probably eat it.
Did that give me a Jaffa Cup spore?
It's big.
No, it's just a thing to be planted again.
Oh.
I'm not planting stuff yet. Takes up too much room. Oh my god.
A lot of land.
This is a lot of island. I didn't think there was this much going on.
At some point, we're gonna have to do the boring thing and read through all the stuff you scan.
Yeah, there's probably some useful information around there.
I could play this game. What? A thing.
There's a thing.
We need binoculars. When do we get to make those? When do we get to make ocean binoculars?
I don't know. There's a lot going on this island.
This game is so pretty.
I've been very surprised at how much, just how much is going on. How's the audio, by the way? Is it, like, real quiet behind us?
Like us
would
or
it
the
be good
game?
to turn it up, the game?
This is super cool.
Oh, there's one down there too.
Ooh. Go up and then down, because
Yeah.
up will let you see everything.
Agreed. Welcome, Spriteman.
Hello, everybody. I'm trying to think if there's... The Chris Pratt... I'm trying to think if there's anything that got on my mind recently. Oh yeah, there was the Chris Pratt thing posting about how he was so happy for, like, having a healthy daughter. And everyone was upset because he has literally an unhealthy son already with the woman that he decided to leave for Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter, I think is who he's married to. Classic. So that happened, which was like, duh. What was the other thing? Oh, the Barstool Sports guy. That's the other thing that got to me. I got on Twitter about that shit. That shit fucking bothered me. I don't think news should be something you have to pay for. I'm morally against sites that want to charge you money and subscriptions to read their news articles. I know they need me to read it more than I need to pay for it.
Ooh.
Are you gonna get rooms?
This might be my my ability to build bigger rooms. Bulkhead door.
Oh. Well, dang.
This is, wait a minute. This is not fresh. This is not from the wreck.
You're right.
Also, this is a bit grimy in here.
That's not blood, it's just...
Soup.
Ooh, that's a type of room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just soup. There was just a classic good old food fight.
It's just a big...
Between
somebody
butts.
spilled a lot of chili.
Why's it gotta be chili? Wait, press to view it?
Can I play it from here?
Oh!
Because I haven't been playing any of the PDAs so far. I thought they were back at
No, we have not been doing that.
at the radio thing. Should I go back and re-listen to some of the old ones?
Nah. Let's pick it up from here.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rate's too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight made up, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Alright, Window.
Yeah, this is the one from the rendezvous. That
Window,
we did
I'm gonna give you this one, but Matt's gonna be upset that you said anything.
I didn't see it, so...
Aurora. Repair the long-range comms. Make contact with the other survivors. We can't be here in
I think they're hearing the audio
Those are
from
not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving
No,
you.
you can get from the desktop too.
command. It's
no,
survival.
they can hear in both.
Commander, don't turn
We can just read it, so.
Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from second officer Key, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship.
A Leviathan-class
Then
predator?
The CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Wait, let me read this again. Go up. Okay, go down. Go down. Okay. Hang on, what am I being given? You're being given a second chance. The audio is echoing a bit.
The game audio might echo just because the speakers are also here.
Now go to the other thing. Also, yeah, you're right. That is suspiciously old looking.
Well, this is the one that we just heard, or the one with the Scottish guy, is not from our ship. This is somebody else that crashed here at some point.
Are you not going to go to the other thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's 2 of them.
I know, but you were going around the other side.
I was checking for things I hadn't scanned yet.
Fair enough.
Those the only other 2? Also, I'm guessing this is the landmass, because I don't see anything else.
There's one up and then there's one down. This is the landmass. I don't know,
Yeah,
there probably
'cause I
could be in
didn't
the
see
distance,
anything.
we just can't see it.
Yeah, it depends on how far this map stretches, I guess.
I don't know. Boop, 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 doop, boop, boop. Trying to figure out what we should make our. Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Oh! That's a room! Kyle's been trying to get a room for forever.
Yeah, we haven't actually unlocked the ability to make any of the rooms yet.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, Kyle and I are gonna do more reaction videos for the channel. I'm trying to figure out what kind of stuff we should do. I bet that thing hurts.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Knife it. Or just run. That's perfectly reasonable, actually.
Stasis rifle. Hey,
Head crab
cave
vibes.
crawler.
Cave crawler?
I only got a knife.
I'm laughing.
Ah.
Ah! This isn't going well.
That's going fine.
I can't see your health actually. You blocked it from me. Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Jeez, how many hits did they take? Oh, we did. 3. The answer is 3.
I know we're late to the game, but Kyle and I are going to be doing a reaction to the newest Cinderella movie because
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
love every Cinderella remake despite hating the original Cinderella story. And that movie made me cry. I was so mad. I was so angry. I was so upset at some of the things they did. I will be furious.
Fluid intake.
You should make more of the fancy water.
Yeah, I just haven't had any materials for it
How do
for
you
a
make
bit.
bleach again?
I need salt and
Go get
a
salt.
shell.
5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Mort, and Maida,
Original being
the
brothers
Cutways
going to Disney.
mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not going to weaken her life with a physical altercation.
Is it a
She's itching
family?
for a fight.
So him,
think
his
him and
wife,
the-
and his son?
I don't think she's a wife. I don't know.
If she
Oh.
had my
Okay, yeah,
experience,
probably
she'd
not.
have more faith.
Fine.
Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will.
Yeah, I don't know the grim story of Cinderella. You can tell me. I'm excited to hear it.
Is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
God, that was so slow. I was done reading that so long ago. Another! Oh, that's the storm.
Integrating new PDA data.
You want to just skim it, or do you want to?
Yeah, just... Okay.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant.
Okay, he keeps going.
Stop being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk. I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what
Son, go deal with the plunge.
Is this sound from the computer background sound? Or
Yeah.
is that people like in our neighborhood?
Well, there's also some sound from outside.
Okay, that's what I'm hearing. I think.
Rescue the I will leave you here.
Can we listen to all these later?
Purple tablet.
What is that?
Mm.
Staying here neither. This rain keeps
Well,
on.
definitely wanted us to look at it.
Place to be buried.
Oh my god, I cannot deal with the constant voice of someone I'm not listening to drone on in the background. Do you know what it said?
Not mostly, no.
Okay. Just read it. I can read it really fast.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, let's see. Ah!
Alright, we have 20 streamers, or 20 viewers. So
Hi,
since we
everybody.
have 20 viewers, I'm gonna re-update the rules. We are not
Oh,
allowed to give any hints or spoilers or any information about the game whatsoever, or you will actually be permanently banned from the streams. The end. I'm like kind of half looking at stream, half not, because I'm worried someone's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Someone tell me the story of Grim Cinderella. What? What did you do?
Watermelon.
Watermelon?
Yeah.
Marble melon.
But it restores food and water.
It's called a marble melon.
Like a watermelon.
Artisan says, I've never played it, but I could make something up. We wouldn't be able to know the difference, so you'd probably get banned. Very sorry. You could probably make a plea later, but we have to be harsh about it because Matt's not here to enforce his own rule. Ooh.
I took a seed from it.
I love gardening, dude. Jay says, cool, I have no idea what this game is. This is called Subnautica, where you casually walk around on land and find food.
Yeah, you enter during the land part, which is not something we've actually experienced yet.
Spiteman says, can I make a joke about the game? You can do whatever you want at your own risk. That's
Alright.
I don't know. I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, this is all under orders of Matt. You will face the wrath of Matt if you disobey these rules, because we haven't played before and he wants us to be surprised. Ow.
You know what? I'm also like Matt about some things like Matt is about this game, which is that I'm like, I have like rules. What does that shift?
Yeah.
Oh. I have
Never
rules
knew I
about
could
certain
sprint.
things with people watching and like the information they aren't allowed to know, and like spoilers and stuff. Like, it was a really big deal when Thomas wanted us to watch Westworld to not know anything about it whatsoever.
Yeah.
I had a show recently like that. I don't remember what it was. But anyway, I know how that feels, so I'm giving Matt the respect that I would want, which is to know absolutely nothing.
Reed did the same thing with me and The Last of Us also, and I'm glad that he did, because...
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Look at that. Oh, you missed a
Special water.
PDA.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. Do not fucking play that.
I'll just skip it.
Uh-oh.
Looks like they found
Something
else.
They found a
so they
glowing
weren't even the
thing.
first ones here.
Could be aliens. No way you read that faster than me.
It did. Were you not done?
No, it's okay.
Oh, Jesus.
This is a whole family? Oh no, the son is...
Looked
Okay.
like he was the last one.
What killed these people? Gannon, you gotta go. Go on, go. Go.
Lantern fruit.
Grub basket. Ooh. And Bella says Outer Wilds is a pretty great game. Matt said that it's like his favorite game of all time and it
Oh,
completely
yeah.
changed his life. So let's see.
So it was like fruit's the way to go. I really want to start growing some stuff.
Eric
and-
is telling me about the original Cinderella story. One key difference is how the stepsisters go to more extreme lengths of foot mutilation.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Seeds. At least one seed per plant, so that's good.
The other big difference is that the stepsisters are blinded by birds when they try to cozy up to Cinderella at her wedding. Did anybody check on Grimm to make sure he was like doing all right?
Is that one of his? I don't actually know.
It's at least more interesting than the original Cinderella story. I had a bone to pick with Cinderella growing up. I fucking hated that story.
Really?
Yeah, name one thing Cinderella does.
Oh, like as a character?
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
She stands up to no one. She cries about everything. Some other person comes to get involved in her life to actually make her do anything.
Yeah, true.
And then she runs away from the only good thing that's ever happened, which is a man. And then she sits around waiting for the man to come find her, and then she marries him.
Yeah, it's mostly just things happening to her. Think I'll be okay if I drop in the water, or is this gonna be the one game that makes water impacts realistic?
There's no way it's gonna be a problem. Yeah. I wouldn't have done anything, but in the spirit of being upset, I would have flipped a chair potentially, like metaphorically. Spiteman says, did the creator of Cinderella have a foot fetish or something? I feel like if you have the foot fetish, you do not cut the foot off. But don't take my word on that.
Alright. What are these giant things? Oh.
Oh, big floaters.
Oh, you're right. That's just the same, like, same as the little things.
I do not like the way that like, when you scan them and, like, the actual, like, scientific image shows up and it's all highly detailed. That freaks me out, bro. Also, the art in this game is really amazing. The stuff that freaks me out, really good.
Yeah. It's so polished. The whole game is, like, every aspect is so clean. And apparently it came out during, the age of procedurally generated survival games, but apparently it is not procedurally generated. It's just one map. It's hand-designed, and you do the whole story.
I do know that the Grimm story of Ariel, she turns into sea foam. She doesn't make it in time to get to Eric.
There's a lot more brutal
so
punishment in the original stories for most of those things.
She just didn't make it on time, and so she done dies.
I assume it's because all those stories were...
sound. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I assume it's because all those stories were originally meant to, like, keep your kids in line or something. Like, so
I think they were just fucked up weirdos with nothing to do. What's that sound?
This is a whale.
It didn't sound like a whale. I can hear the whale sounds.
It's a whale. The motion sounds never stop being terrifying.
Isark Sage says the ocean sounds never stop being terrifying. You're
right.
absolutely right, but I seem to be the only one who can hear them, because Kyle and Matt don't react. The stepmother is the one that had to dance in superheated shoes until she died? Huh? Wow. Yeah, I think these were just people, like, fantasizing about different horrible ways to kill people.
All involving feet.
Yeah. Why? Oh, Kyle, you're not even in. You gotta get there. You go.
Ah!
Whoa. That could have been deadly.
Alright, well.
Isark Sage says, Kyle, I miss you. He is right here.
Yeah, hi.
So,
welcome.
if you need your Kyle
I haven't caught one of these ever before. Oh, well, welcome. We do them pretty regularly, if unreliably. So
this is also probably the stream with the least amount of engagement from Kyle because he's going to be really focused in the game.
That's true. Normally we're just talking on these things,
we're just having a good old chat. Ethan's here.
Oh, hi Ethan. Good to see you again. We recorded Ethan's AMA today, so anybody on the Patreon looking forward to that, you get to see that soon.
Regularly, you mean frequently? Sorry, yeah, there's nothing regular
about it. Wrong word.
Occasionally is probably a better word, actually. Well, no,
we do
I meant we
The
regularly...
frequency is correct, but it
No.
is not regular.
No, what we do is we regularly, when the stream is happening, chat with chat.
Oh, sure, yeah.
That is what's regular. That's how it regularly goes. The streams do happen.
I'll just stick this alien artifact in my fridge here.
Hey, you should scan yourself.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that.
What happens?
Detecting statistically significant bacteria levels.
What does that mean?
Don't know. It's probably fine. Make some coffee.
That sounds kind of good. I kind of want coffee.
I've had enough, but you're welcome to have some if you'd like. Oop. Coffee. Anyway, yeah, welcome to the stream, Ice Arcade. We do this frequently, if not regularly. The schedule is supposed to be Tuesday mornings and Thursday evenings, and we land somewhere around there each week.
We're trying to do Tuesdays and Thursdays. It was Fridays, but then we realized we were always busy on Fridays hanging out with Thomas and other random things we put off to the very end of the week.
Yeah.
I smell fire.
And we tend to, in the mornings, we tend to just chat, and then in the evenings, we chat and also pull up a game sometimes.
Yeah, but usually the games are more interactive. We
Yeah,
just
this
really
one is
wanted to
one-
play this again and also knew that we needed to hang out with you
This
guys.
week
so.
we missed yesterday and wanted to play the game and decided to stream as sort of a byproduct, so here
If
we
you guys
are.
want to talk about anything, I'm happy to engage as much as I can.
Yeah, Allison's ready to go. Let's
I'm a
see.
chatty Cathy, bro.
Alright, so now that I have the ability to actually make bigger stuff...
You know, I haven't seen Backdoor in these in a long time.
Has it been a while?
Yeah. I might ask him.
Let's see. Alright, I can make a multi-purpose room and an observatory. Hell yeah. Multi-purpose room is decently large. Cool. Alright. Well, I just gotta figure out how I want to go about setting this up then. I may have to disassemble some of these things, though. Let's see, am I missing... I have enough titanium. I need to go get more titanium, actually, if I'm going to start building a bunch of base stuff. What's the rule for placing this? Looks like it just has to be very out in the
I
open.
think you can do it anywhere.
Well, it turns red a lot,
I
actually.
think it's when it goes through you. Which
Well,
is,
maybe it's just if it's too close to other stuff. For some reason, right here it starts messing up. Maybe it's
it's probably really big.
the ground needs to be level or something like that.
Autumn says they never play my favorite. What is your favorite game?
Let's see. I think I'll set it up separate from the shed. I actually don't. I barely think about oxygen anymore. The oxygen tank is big enough, early
Okay.
enough that you're not always worried about it, which is nice.
Matt Denton says, can I ask Allison about her YouTube? Yeah. It's not really happening, but it's gonna, this is...
It is happening. What do you mean? Your YouTube channel?
Yeah. Well, I assume they mean Panic Banana.
Oh, yeah.
Panic Banana is over, but
just migrated
Anti-Establishment is the new YouTube channel that I will be uploading onto regularly when and if I can find an editor who is regularly available. Don't want to make promises just in case anything happens, but as soon as I find an editor who wants to and has time, well, I already have like a couple different already prepared videos for it, so they'll be coming back.
Stupid big fish.
One of my favorite games is Gears of War. Next time I'll play Gears of War.
Man.
That sounds like a match made in heaven though, huh? Like me, Gears of War.
I don't think you'd like Gears of War.
Of course I would. I was thinking God of War, but
that
I'll
one
do
might
Gears
be
of
fun, but also Autumn. I don't know if he's. I don't know if is Autumn saying his favorite game of Gears of War.
I don't know what Autumn's saying because there's a giant microphone in the middle of chat that makes it impossible to
There
see
you
him.
go. No, it's not.
Fine.
Let's see. You're gonna watch me swim around in circles for a bit because I'm always really picky about selecting base locations. Technically, it doesn't have to be anywhere near here, I guess.
Mass. Okay, so is the old channel dead? The old channel is dead. If I ever upload anything, it's going to be on the Anti-Establishment channel. I can just get rid of the Panic Banana one.
Yeah, this
I
is,
probably
this
will
is
at some
just
point.
The new the new channel.
Those vlogs were very crucial during peak COVID times, but then I burnt my hand. I think that was the last time I uploaded a vlog.
The end of an era.
Also, I got therapy. And that also helped, because half my vlogs were me talking about how my mental health was degrading rapidly. And my diet, which also failed. I've come a long way. I got a little fatter, and I got a little happier.
This is a bad spot.
What's wrong with Panic Banana? Nothing. It's just, just don't upload to it. It's dead. It's over. It's gone. It has, just kidding, it personally offended me. Backdoor made it!
Oh, hi, Backdoor.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pressure you into
summoned
coming.
him.
I was just asking if everything was okay. Why did you...
How's
Where
this?
is this? Why is this it?
I wanted a decent area. There's no reason it has to be next to our floating crash pod.
Okay.
'Cause we can
Yeah.
rebuild everything that's in there.
This is cute. This is a pretty area.
Yeah,
I
I
like it a
just
lot.
thought this was a nice little open space.
It's open, and yeah. That's open.
Yeah.
It's not... It look.
Would
well,
you pick
it's-
something else?
It's got a lot
move.
of jutting spaces.
Yeah, that's true. But
It doesn't mean it's bad. It could be great. Put it there. Let's work with it.
okay. Let's see.
Small says,
Kinda
"Oh, I
wanna-
see Backdoor gets a hello and I don't."
Hi, Smalls. I kind of want to move my my shed too.
Move your shed. Isn't it all transferable?
Yeah, the problem is that there's a bunch of stored materials in there, and I don't know what happens to them when I take them apart.
Or you'll find out. I didn't get a hello either. Sad. You guys were there before I was even here. You were omnipresent.
Let's see.
My motto is, a little fat means you have the luxury to treat yourself. I actually, do that too much. I treat myself at every opportunity. Anything mildly upsets me, and I'm like, boom, cheesecake. I deserve it.
No, there's no way in.
Oh, Backdoor says I had to prep for a 3-day fencing team trip, so I was a bit busy.
Oh, damn.
Every time I learn something new about Backdoor, it makes them increasingly cooler.
That's true.
Cheesecake is certainly one way to go. Okay, what would you do? How would you treat yourself? And we're talking about food here. What is your treat yourself food that isn't the most decadent cheese-based, sugar-based food? Ice cream. That's basically cheesecake. You know? Do you agree?
Me?
Yeah.
That ice cream is basically cheesecake?
Yeah.
Not specifically. I feel like I can eat one of those more easily than I can the other.
I also feel that way, but cheesecake is the one I could eat easier than ice cream. Ice cream's too heavy. Cheesecake is a one-way ticket to Sad Town. Wow, what are you guys eating when you're treating yourself? Dang! I'm not gonna, like, make a steak. Treating myself means do nothing, eat good. And Bella says, I don't even think I've ever tried cheesecake.
All this new shit. I guess I could make this thing
Pretzel?
up on land if I went back to that island too, but that seems boring.
That seems so boring. Every game lets you do things on ground.
That's true.
Eric says pretzel jello salad. Eric, you're banned. I'm just kidding.
What do you think of
Chips
this as
and
a start?
sour cream for me. Ooh, needs windows.
Yeah. Let's get some more stuff in here.
Chips and sour cream. I make cookies that slap. See, I will not make things to treat myself. It must be delivered to me. If I make a cookie, then I put in work. I might deliver, like, you know, a box of cookies to me. This seems... Small said, what madman thought cheese and sugar would go together?
It's cream cheese. It's sugar cheese already.
Cream cheese doesn't have sugar in it.
But like it's the sugar cheese. Like it's not like we're not mixing like cheddar and sugar.
Do you mean that it's soft?
I just mean it's the one that goes with sugar. Like it's the.
Not inherently, it's just normal cheese.
It's in a lot of recipes though. Like you put cream cheese on a bagel because it tastes like sweeter by itself. Like it's a good.
No.
Like,
No.
Yeah.
Cream cheese isn't sweet.
it is compared to like other cheese.
No, it's like sour compared to other cheese. Just
Oh.
regular cream
I
cheese.
don't know if I agree with you.
Have you ever just like eaten just like cream cheese by itself?
Yeah.
It's not sweet. It doesn't have any sweet in it. It's not even a mild
What
flavor.
cream cheese am I eating then?
Like strawberry cream cheese. We get sweetened cream cheese. You got a buzzy
Maybe.
buzz.
What?
You got a buzzy buzz.
Oh.
You didn't hear me? Hang on. Are you saying that you prefer cheesecake to ice cream because ice cream is too rich? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, see, I can't do
I can
cheesecake
eat
because
cheese,
it's
but I
way
can't
too rich.
drink milk. You know?
It really just kind of depends on your thing, because I have trouble with cheese specifically. I can't do that baked cheese that like the keto recipes call for either. It's way too much.
I used to make stress cookies. I used to bake, and baking was nice, but it's what I did to calm down, not what I did to treat myself. Is my big hot take the cream cheese ice cream thing? I
guess so.
Did I accidentally step into a contract?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Maybe he's had a cream cheese pastry. That's true, but those are sweetened in pastries as well.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Signal location uploaded to BA.
Alright, well, I'll get to that.
And Bella says, Kyle would know, didn't he steal the bin of cream cheese?
Now we're doing that again, are we?
Or was it cottage cheese? I think it was cream cheese, actually. Kyle is the only one who eats cottage cheese, because he's weird. Spiteman says, I haven't ate any cheese in like years. Well, it sounds like you're not treating yourself then. You had cream cheese ice cream? This is getting out of hand, guys. No one told me what all their go-to,
I think I just hit a fish.
no. No one told me what their go-to treat yourself snack is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
Forgot about that.
get some ice cream. I'm sorry, I did not mean that. I'm gonna order some cheesecake. You want cheesecake for dinner?
Yeah, like right now you're gonna order some cheesecake?
Yeah.
I'll have some. And I will have the amount that I can ever have with cheesecake, which is like a few bites.
I said chips and sour cream. So we don't.
Chips and sour cream.
I don't.
Huh?
Do you mean like tortilla chips and sour cream? I don't know anyone who
He
eats
could
that.
also mean fries, because I don't know who's talking or where they're from.
But just like a bowl of sour cream. Oh, Krell said maple cookies. That sounds fucking good.
What are these What questions are these an answer to?
Chips and HEB spicy guac. Bruh, that's not a treat yourself.
Ah!
That's just... HEB spicy guacamole is actually a food group for me. So, is it why I put on 30 pounds? Maybe. Maybe. But was it worth it? No. Potato chips. And, okay. My go-to is mini baked pretzel chips and artichoke dip. Is this really your treat yourself stuff? Because I eat this shit on the regular.
Yeah, the treat yourself is supposed to be when you're like something you have occasionally that you don't let yourself have most of the time. But maybe we're just
Trail
fat.
mix?
Maybe we're just fat.
What is wrong with you people? This is your treat yourself snacks?
Like this is turning into the Bother Allison game.
Trail mix. I will scream. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. Jay, you gotta take it back. Find something else. I'm not okay with that answer. Jay says, I don't really eat. Banned. Is it just me or is chat busy today? Chat might be a little busy today. But we're also playing Subnautica, so it's a popular game. Treat myself snack is
I've
none
noticed that if we
because
are playing
poor.
a game, we tend to retain viewers longer. Like the number will go up and stay up.
Cheerios with ketchup? I don't even believe you anymore. You're not even making me angry. I don't believe that. Treat myself snack is buying licorice? I'm gonna leave.
Wow, we got 26 whole viewers. Look at that. Welcome, everybody.
Ethan, we're trying to talk about our treat yourself snack, like the thing that, like, you know, when you're going out of your way to, like, you know, really eat something new and different and exciting, and it's also bad for you probably because you're treating yourself. Jay over here said trail mix. Someone else said chips and guacamole, which is unacceptable. That's simply a food. Licorice. What does that even mean? I try not to eat when I'm bored. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. How dare you? Spicy pretzels. Pretzels are basically healthy. What is happening? I accept potato chips. Potato chips is a reasonable treat yourself snack.
What's happening is that our chat is all way healthier than we are.
Chocolate and soy sauce microwave together. And what? A spoon? A straw? Shut up. I don't believe you. Not these pretzels. Well, I don't know what that means. They're like the fluffy, like, pastry pretzels, or pretzels and Nutella. Fine. Fine. I'll let that slide. Pretzels are healthy. Pretzels are healthy. Right? They're not even, like, fried. They're just, like, baked.
I mean, yeah, like, pretzels and hummus is a pretty common, like, I'm on a diet snack.
What about pretzels is bad for you?
Nothing. It's just carbs.
A good number are European, so it checks out that they don't do decadence. That makes sense.
Europeans don't know how to do decadence. Hey, salt.
Not super healthy with the quantity I have my trail mix in.
Inventory
No,
full.
trail mix is like fruit and pretzels. What's the other thing? Wheat snacks? No, I won't have it. I will not have it. Salt content? That's the thing that makes pretzels bad? No. Salt? No. Unless you're like 50 and have blood pressure problems, pretzels are healthy.
Also, you can get, like, less salted pretzels if you really hate yourself and want to be lean or whatever.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about...
Right. We're talking about indulgence.
Yeah, you guys are
Get with the
killing me.
program.
I have hummus and pretzels. Yeah, that's the healthy thing. Oh yeah, I haven't been thinking of soft pretzels at all. Is that what you guys are talking about? Like,
Oh, yeah, like carnival pretzels is a different thing.
like Auntie
I've definitely been
Anne's?
thinking about, like, little crunchy snack pretzels.
what? Dried fruits and nuts in trail mix. Right. So like the two healthiest things that you can eat. Cool. Got it. Pretzels are little
It's nature's candy.
little balls of carbs and sodium. Okay. All right. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Alright, let's see.
If you're not okay, all right.
You doing alright?
No, I'm furious. If you're not talking about these, we're not talking about the same thing. If you're talking about like this, then that's decadent. I'll let you have that. That shit is fire. Especially if you dip it in cheese.
If
you
the
don't
only places
dip it
they
in
sell
cheese,
it is a mall and a carnival, then
caramel apples.
That
I'll
counts.
take it. That makes sense. What about cinnamon and chocolate covered pretzels? Ugh. That's like a healthy snack. If you grew up with like a sporty mom, that's what she let you eat for dessert. That's not like that's not enough. My mom makes baked goods like cupcakes and scones. Okay, fine. Cupcakes is fine. Not muffins, but cupcakes. Good amount of brown sugar and a proper soft pretzel. I didn't know what you meant. Well, if you want crap food, I make something called concrete, which is ice cream, thick and thin and caramel and crushed Oreo minis.
Inventory full. God damn it.
Sourdough nibblers. Little bags of carbs and sodium.
Where did I put my house again? The only problem was like...
Allison, have you ever had licorice? I assume you mean like classic licorice, and yeah, it's disgusting.
Allison doesn't like it. I like it though.
Kyle does like it. I don't know how.
It's a very specific flavor. Like, you either like it or you don't. There's not a lot in between on licorice.
Muffins are a lot of carbs. Carbs are not inherently a bad thing. Carbs do not count as a, like, treat yourself food. Like...
Okay, but a muffin is.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
Like 5 muffins is. A single muffin is not a treat yourself thing. An entire tin of muffins, maybe. But, like, a muffin? Are you kidding?
Hmm?
You didn't finish it.
Oh, I'm missing one of the... That's weird. You can build most of a thing if you don't have the...
that is weird.
It still provides a barrier. That's strange.
I'll take pancakes, assuming they're covered in either sugar or syrup. And butter.
Let's see, I think I brought the stuff from the fabricator.
I don't know what Allison would really be behind at this point that isn't just raw sugar and fat. Yes! That's
Okay.
the decadent part. That's the treat yourself part. Everything else you're listing is just normal food that you just eat on a regular basis.
Allison's favorite dessert is also usually just like cotton candy and basically just sugar.
An entire tin of muffins? How? Okay. Fuck your judgment. I can eat however many fucking muffins I want. Well, like, an entire tin of muffins has to equal, like, 2 slices of cheesecake, right? That sounds right. I forgot I was gonna order some! Like, you people who said trail mix when I said cheesecake, shut up. What are your thoughts on Fun Dip? That is truly one of my favorite candies.
Fun Dip, God.
Love
You're
Fun
the worst.
Dip. When I'm feeling really decadent, I'll have an extra bowl of soup. How do you demod someone? Someone tell me. Let's see. You think Favor has
Oh yeah.
cheesecake?
Heavy ass door. They might.
Who stores muffins in a tin? You bake them in a tin. Huh, they're huge? Muffins are not that big. Albert gets it. What's the difference between Fun Dip and crack? Nothing. That's why it's good. That's why we're all having a good time. Fun Dip is a bar of solid sugar that you can dip into some powdered sugar. Well, yeah.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
I'm enjoying this.
Now there's a pancake.
Now there's a pancake.
There's a pancake war.
Oh.
They don't like how we make pancakes. What's wrong with the way we make pancakes?
Wait, American pancakes are like a known
They're the best.
like, yeah, that's like I know people who have come to America wanting to eat pancakes as like one of the things to do here, so I don't know what you're talking about. Watch yourself.
You can get Kyle up. Now you're gonna step on Kyle's toes. Your pancakes are just garbage dough? That's an awful lot of heat coming from a fucking English person.
Coming from a whiny bastard like yourself.
Welcome to chat where I roast British people for an hour. Oh yeah? Well, I'm in debt. Let's see.
Plant wall.
It's early. There's gotta be cheesecake out there somewhere. I've only had good pancakes one time.
What? How? Where did you go? Who failed you?
Pretty sure it's because they were 40% butter. What is the problem with pancakes in America? I don't understand. They're truly pancakes.
I mean, they are what they are. Like, they're cake.
They're good. They're not even cake, you know? They're not even cake. I'm gonna post actual pancakes in the Discord. I'm gonna watch. I'll
Also,
decide.
I feel like that's
Oh shit! Oh my god! Someone posted the Loft House cookies in the Discord. Bruh. Love those.
What?
The Loft House cookies. These. The little fluffy
Oh,
ones.
I
Kyle
don't
hates
like
them.
those. It's too much
I think
sugar
they
for me.
I think they taste straight up like sugar on top of raw flour. That shit
Yes,
is fire.
that is what they taste like, and that's
So
why I don't
good.
like them.
So good. Love them. They taste fake, but I do love them. I don't know what you guys are thinking about with pancakes, so.
I'm having fun just learning this system. How does the vertical unit, the vertical pipe get placed if not vertical connector? Is that not for going up?
I assume it is, because it was for going vertical.
I figured that meant I could like stick it on the top, but that's not
I
working.
think you probably can.
Or do I just
doing
put
it
like
bad.
one of these? No,
I think you're just doing it wrong.
I guess so. This isn't a spoiler. You can post in chat how to connect this because I'm not sure why it's not working. Let's see, I need some more glass. It's coming together. I like it. Can I grab all these loans? No.
Read chat. Needs to be placed between two corridors.
Between two corridors?
That's what Jordan said.
Oh, I see. Like it's like you snap it onto the end, and then it's like T-junctions kind of thing. So I can't make just like a ladder that goes straight up from here or something like that. How do the additional rooms work? I guess they just pop on. Oh yeah, you can stick an observatory bubble. That's fun.
That's cute. Ooh. I think you figured it out. Okay, so it has to go
neat.
in a doorway. Do it.
I'm experimenting still. Hold on.
Okay, fine.
That's cool.
Almost died, dude. Does Dairy Queen have cheesecake?
I don't think Dairy Queen has cheesecake, no. Yeah, I'm talking to Chad.
What? I'm trying to order food. You talk to Chad.
we can't both
Chad's
be doing
trying to
stuff.
tell you how to place their room. You read it. They're talking to you now.
Alright, you need a second floor for a ladder to work in the large room. Can you just place one floor on top of another? Is that how that works? That's what I was planning on doing, like a double floor, like doing a second floor here. Is that it? Do you just like, oh yeah, I can kind of see like trying to attach there, or does it have to be like that far off? Is that what we're doing? Where it's like green there? Is that the idea? I'll let you guys confirm before I actually put it down. You need the second floor for a large view. You can place a large room directly on top of a large room if it doesn't have a solar panel on it. Oh, because because the solar panel's on there, I can't do it. That makes sense.
It's so unbelievably hot in here.
It is quite warm.
I don't actually think I've heard the AC turn on once.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, well that's not like super appealing. is there a way to have it not just like have the little support things just like sticking out? That's like the first thing in the game that just looks a little bit jank. And then how does that you're meant to oh no, that didn't work either. How did I place it wrong? Why did it work like that? Does it just turn into a whole, into one big, like, cylinder, I'm guessing? Let's see. So we just like, oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice. I like it. See, I feel like this is these games are traps because I could just spend forever just doing this, and then occasionally you gotta go out and get more material, so it delays you even more.
Yeah.
No, change my mind. There we go. I'll just stick it right here on the top for now. And then we just do a ladder inside, looks like. Whee! This is cool. Alright, and then the ladder can just go under any one of these hatches, I'm guessing. Yeah, nice. Perfect. That's a little bit jarring of a jump, but nice, cool. I like it. That gives me a good amount of space to work with for sure. Thinking I'll make this like the entryway, and then we'll have like the living space, and I'll put like a bunch of windows around here, and then maybe like a hallway off to the side for like a work area, or like a more industrial, or like a growing area. Probably gonna want like something to grow plants in too. And thankfully it all uses, nothing feels too grindy so far in the game either, which is nice. I haven't had to, it's like everything just uses titanium, and titanium is one of the easier things to obtain, so that's nice. I'm thinking like, because yeah, then I can just sort of like plan out where I want things. This will be glass, obviously, so I'll have to, don't think so. Sorry, I'm not talking enough. I'm planning stuff out in my head. But yeah, I've been enjoying this so far. Victoria's asking how long the stream's going for. Probably till like 9. We were just gonna do for a couple hours, I think. I'm thinking that even the hallways are kind of nice because you can use them as like the end of it is like works as like a nice little side room almost. You can stick a little closet in there or something. Let's see. So I'm thinking maybe we have like a bit sticking off this way. Why?
Who knows? Trying to figure it out.
Just ours?
Yep. It is like unbearably hot in here.
Well, this room is also awful, which makes it worse.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I mean, this room is hot no matter what. Still don't know what this thing is. It's called a vertical connector. I guess maybe if like one of these was a little bit higher and you wanted to still connect the two of them. The snapping tool might be a little bit of an issue. I can't really tell if it's because like I just don't have the materials or something. Maybe I'll do just from the top first instead. And I'll put the base over there. Ooh, been building all day. Alright, I need some glass and some titanium, so I think I'm gonna go out and get some stuff. Just be a little bit less in my head. See, apparently our AC's broken, so that's fun. Like, of all the times of the year for it to be broken, I guess this is the better one, but still. I need to move all of these things also. Okay. I don't think I've noticed anything yet. Storage container is not empty. Okay, so yeah, here's the fun part where I have to move everything out. I have not yet played Space Engineers. I remember when that came out, and it was kind of interesting. I think I saw it when it was really unfinished, and I don't know if it ever got more finished. Oh, whoops. Crap. Shouldn't have eaten. Whew. Alright. Oh, that was rotten. Damn it. Jeez. I'm messing this up. Stop telling me what to do. Okay. Let's see. I'm a little bit distracted at the moment and can't look directly at chat, so I'll just think of something else to start talking about. So actually, I guess this is a good example of why we tried like the game stream thing before, and part of the reason it ever clicked with me is just because I'm not great at just like talking out loud, or at least I haven't been in the past. And that was always like a very specific skill set that, oh, look how the cars, I keep calling it a car, the water car is lighting up the base over there. But yeah, there's a bunch of people that like just are able to just like keep talking while they're playing games, and I have historically not been great at that. I might be better at it now, but I don't think that I am. So, if today is any indication. Finish making this food real quick. I'm trying to conserve my the salt. For some reason you use salt. I think it's salt and something else to make bleach, and then you use bleach to make the like the disinfected water or whatever. And I don't is that how that works in real life? You just you just de-bleach some bleach, and then you get clean water. Because that sounds like a dangerous thing to do. Allison does help a lot. It's very useful to have a second person. And honestly, like, that's why I've been impressed with people who can do this kind of thing on their own, because like a lot of even professional like game streamers, I usually find it more interesting when they have a second person. So like the old Yogscast videos, the group ones were always the most interesting. Unless it was like Sips, who can somehow just babble on about like random. He can just like do a whole podcast by himself, and it's not just random nonsense or they're just like unlistenable stream of consciousness. Jordan says, "Get outside and cut the big coral tube." Why? Matt says, "Kyle, show me your base." I will show you in a moment. I'm just making sure I have some supplies on me so that I don't almost die again. You use it to make bleach. Yes, I'm aware that that's the other ingredient. But also, yeah, you're not allowed to. No spoilers. In case you're in late, we have a strict no tips rule under punishment of Matt strangling you. We did actually construct it at one point, though. I just don't really understand. My question was more, why does bleach make fresh water? Is there any grounding in real life for that recipe, or is that just like a thing they made up for the game? Because yeah, the recipe is just you make bleach, and then the bleach makes water. Obviously, it's like a sci-fi, like, you know, fabricator device or whatever. So I guess there's a little bit of leeway there. but I agree. It sounds a bit risky. Let's see. I think I could use some storage closet. Okay, I think I've. Oop, that's the wrong tool. Because of my need for storage, I think I've decided what my... It's not? I've decided what my hallway is going to look like in the base. I'm going to do like I think I'll do like a T-junction hallway. And then I'll use little side things for storage closets on the way into the next room. Yeah. Okay. Here, let's give a. We're gonna pause really quick. I'm gonna go check on the AC stuff, and I'll be back in just a minute. I don't have like a standby thing, so enjoy looking at the empty room. Okay. Backdoor says apparently it is a real survivalist thing. Low concentrations of bleach can make most water safely drinkable. Interesting. You do have to wait before drinking it for a few hours, though. Hopefully I will never have to use that knowledge. Hopefully I'll never have to risk using that knowledge. Glad you guys enjoyed the empty room. Also, Ethan says, I feel like I go crazy every time I stream because whenever I watch the VODs, I absolutely don't remember half the stuff I say. You just have to run on autopilot, it seems like. That's the only way to go, because otherwise you're not paying attention to what's going on in the game, and then you're not just not playing the game at all. I just right now completely forgot that I had already been in there and had all the stuff that I needed. Anyway, Matt, if you're still there, here's my base. So far, it's just this little pod. And I'm figuring out what I want to do with the rest of the outside still. I was at least thinking about putting one of these boys right here, and then attaching another one over here as like a little grow pod. And then I guess just building out from there, because there's a lot of, oh, you can't see the game at all. Sorry. Clearly a professional. Alright, here's the base. Alright, I'm gonna stick one of those things there. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm also too indecisive with this stuff, and I'll figure something out later and then reconstruct all of it. Here, I'll at least go put just one locker in here. Wall locker. I'll need to make some of this other like basic stuff also at some point. Stick this thing here. And dump a couple of these other items. Oh. Get rid of that grav trap also. But yeah, this is pretty much it so far. I just have this empty room and then this other empty room. And I need to get some glass. I definitely want this upper room to be windows. I'm thinking this will be like essentials, so when I need to run in and drop stuff off or fabricate things or get coffee or get health packs or whatever, this will be sort of the entryway. And then this will be like the luxury living space up here where I'll put my furniture and all my observatories. And then I don't really know what else is going to be added, because they have this scanner room, which I don't have yet. And then I at least want a growing room, because I have all this plant stuff. So it'd be nice to start growing fruit, because that seems very helpful, food-wise. Seems much better than the fish. So I think that's maybe it, and then I guess I'll just, and then it's that, and then the thing that always hangs me up in these games is like trying to plan for the future, which is always really hard to do. This is kind of nice. I'm wondering now if I should put some of the wall lockers actually in here, just for like essential, like if I need to run in here and like grab some stuff and then run out. That might actually be a better way to do that. I'm gonna move this actually. And that part's not, like, fun to watch. Haven't done nearly as much ocean exploring this time, because we did a lot of that yesterday. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and I'll organize all this garbage later. That's the most fun thing to watch on stream, right? Is organizing inventory. Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Anyway, yeah, I think I will do a big split hallway here. And then I'll do another giant multi-purpose room over here once I've got the supplies for it. Oh, that's good. I can go ahead and like put it down. And I'll have this be the growing area. And that's how I'll start. We'll make that work. Everybody's saying the ocean is soup. I think there's some merit to that. Is it good soup? No. But I think you could argue that it is soup. I have room to collect stuff out of one of these. Yeah. Right. Yep. Get these lockers out of the way. Small said, I know you're having fun, Kyle, but the 40 minutes I've been watching, all I've seen you do is replace the same hallway 3 times. That's fair. I don't know exactly how to fix that problem. This is my point, is that I feel like this is just sort of the issue with like streaming games like this. I decided I wanted the hallway to go up the floor instead. I guess, you know, I don't know, man. I keep changing my mind. This is the whole issue. I was gonna make this like, I guess I was gonna make this the living area, so maybe no, you know what? I want it up here, because then I can just walk from the living area into plant zone, which is gonna be through this door. That's my grand design. I can always move stuff around later. And then I can put the 2 lockers on this side to store all of the plant seeds take up a bunch of inventory space, so it's probably good to have storage nearby. Is it worth... I don't know if I can, I don't know if, don't answer my question, but my question is it worth keeping, uncharged batteries? I haven't figured out if I can recharge them yet, but I will one day. Alright, let's see. Is there anywhere nearby that I can get quartz from? Because that's what I really want. I need some glass. This was filled with quartz. I took all of it. And then I also need to get some more metal, I think. I don't want to like continue the story without Allison, otherwise I would go towards that the life pod, just to give you guys something a little bit more interesting. I'm not sure if Allison's coming back either, so we might just be on our own until I decide to leave. Sorry about that. We're having, we just suddenly started having AC problems, which is weird and annoying for the time of year that it is. It shouldn't really be something that happens right now because it's not really, there's not like that much strain being put on it. We had our AC go out in the middle of summer, and that would have been truly like painful if it weren't for the fact that we live in a giant house that has separated AC systems. So we just had to sleep on a couch for a week downstairs. And it's cold enough now that we shouldn't have to do the same thing. But that we're still gonna have people. We're still gonna have to get it fixed, which is always annoying. So I think for today I might grab a couple more supplies and then go ahead and call it. I'll see if I can get Allison back in just for the like the push the buttons and stuff. We're supposed to tomorrow. We've been finally starting like hanging out with people indoors since all the COVID. And tomorrow the plan is Ian's gonna come over and we're gonna watch Video Game High School. Okay.
At any point.
Okay. You leaving?
I'm just gonna. You want AC or not?
Yeah, I didn't know if you said we're still working on stuff down there. That looks like words. I'm sort of vaguely learning like where everything grows. Oh, anyway, what was I saying? Right, Ian's coming over. We're gonna watch Video Game High School because we haven't shown Allison yet, and it's been a long time since we've watched it. Whoop. There we go. Albert Green says, get an HVAC person out once a year. This will be the second time this year. We've already had someone out once this year, and we bought the house last year. And we have like the best AC system possible installed. This is the most trouble I've had with ACs has been in this house, which has been really annoying. And I also share it with other people, so I don't know if it's just like too much strains being put on it or something. I think we also got really crappy AC guys out last time because they made the whole problem worse, and that's why it took a week. So that's fun. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna be hopefully if it's not like too hot inside the house, we're gonna be watching VGHS tomorrow, which I'm excited for because it's been a while. If anybody hasn't seen it, I don't know if I can recommend it or not. I like it a lot. I think it's great. It's on it's an old Freddie Wong Rocket Jump produced series, which is a company started by Freddie Wong. They did it entirely on YouTube, crowdfunded, and privately made. And obviously it was a big vending machine. Obviously it was like a big inspiration for our own filmmaking purposes. Dreon's either saying hi or trying to get my attention, so hi. Sample analyzer? What does that mean? Non-functional laboratory equipment. Fun. Some more of that. I want to at least construct, I think, my one additional pod before I call it.
No spoilers, right?
Nope, no spoilers.
Did I miss anything good?
No, I haven't been doing anything good. So that you didn't miss it.
Okay, thank you.
It is made for a... Oops. It's made for a riveting stream.
Well, you didn't promise anyone good content.
That's true. Spraydmon, you're back. Man, you missed so much. So much has been going on. So many important, amazing things, and you weren't even here. Like how I punctuated that with complete silence for like 30 solid seconds. Allison has not gotten her cheesecake yet. I don't know if she actually ordered anything. I think we got distracted by the fact that the AC wasn't on. I also have not managed to kill any of these giant things yet, but I'm not super afraid of them anymore because they're about as bad at killing me as I am at killing them. So we can just live in sort of mutual harmony that way. I went entirely the wrong direction to get in my base, didn't I? I think you can set up like a beacon or something and be able to build stuff a lot faster. Or no, what am I saying? I said you can set up a beacon and then you can find your locations much easier. I'm starving in game again, so that's fun. Spoiler, Kyle continues to pace hallways. That's pretty much what any, like, crafting game is, though. It kind of sucks, though, because, like, for the first 4 hours we were running around underwater and, like, surviving and stuff, and then that's just not happening today, because today we're building stuff instead. I need food. Who wants to be food? You look like food. Get over here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it for the night. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry that it was a little bit slow there at the end. We will be back on Tuesday morning next week with the usual morning stream. There we go. And yeah, we'll be, so anybody who's new here and still wants to show up next time, we will be back Tuesday at 8 a.m. and then the nighttime stream is supposed to be Thursday nights at 7 p.m. And we will do our best to hit that in the future. Thank you guys for sticking around. I'm going to go help Allison figure out this AC thing. Everybody have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye.